Welcome back everyone to part 6 of my playthrough of Samurai Shodown RPG in English. Samurai Shodown Tales of the Bushido. Okay. Let me make sure I've got all my windows in order here. Oops, wrong one. So I can see the chat if I need to. And we're back in business. Why am I not getting sound? Testing. Well, okay. Let me pause that. I'll be right back. And welcome back to part 6 of Samurai Shodown Tales of the Bushido. Attempt number 2. Alright, I think this might be when I can, this might be the final episode of the first chapter of the game. So I have gotten through the vast majority of the first chapter, which is not very long. And I've just defeated Princess Ushiwaka for the second time. And okay. So now what's left to do is I have to go to the ship, and then I can proceed forward. How do I stand on money? Ooh, I got pretty damn well, actually. Let's see. Let me make sure I'm as leveled up and stuff as I should be, or as I'll buy a couple of those. I need to go and check my equipment, make sure that I've got everyone as well equipped as they can be. Oops. There we go. Could have made my life a little easier if I'd done some shopping here first. Okay, let's get everyone equipped. Spirit Glove is really good stuff. Okay. That's a tough decision. I should probably stick with the higher defense. Okay. Oops. Actually, hang on a second. Let me see something here. And this is all just strictly armor, not accessories. So maybe over here. That's criminals. Alright, fried octopus. Sure, I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure I will too. Fried octopus was really friggin' good. Okay. Out of the way. These games. Never actually played any of the Breath of Fire games. Someone said it reminded them of Breath of Fire too. I played a little bit of the first one. I rented the game from Blockbuster way back in the day. Yeah, I mostly remember the Breath of Fire games not having very good translations. Some neat character designs, but I never really spent much time with them at all. I like how the bird is still flying around in the storm. Yeah, I remember seeing some of Breath of Fire 2's translation, and it was up there with some of the worst I've seen. Like, not even fun bad like Samurai Shodown 2, just painful bad. Haomaru never quite takes anything extremely seriously. Capcom reused that horrible script for a re-release? Wow. I hope someone's gone back and retranslated it to fix that. Where did you come from? friends with that monster? This is the island of Kurusu. We don't like strangers here. Actually, Kurusu is the, when I was in the process of translating this and doing research on it, Kurusu is actually the Japanese interpretation of the word, the Hispanic or the Spanish word cruise or cross. Even if you don't speak Japanese, you know, a script that reads well is, you know, is still better. I don't think I need any of that right now. Your ship sank in a storm, eh? That's a pretty tough piece of luck there. Kyushu? It's a good ways off from here, that's for sure. Of course, you get blown off track. I don't need to buy any of those. That's new. Those don't look like, you know, ominous at all, do they? Bizarre creature has posed a major problem for us all. What bizarre creature would that be? What is the elder thinking? Is the Lord testing us in some way? And yes, these are more Japanese Christians. In a time where being Christian in Japan could and would get you killed. But you're welcome to stay. No thank you. Please come back sometime then. About the Devil's Horn rocks. In 5 places on the island there are 5 pairs of rocks in the shape of demonic horns, giving the appearance of a demon trapped under the ground. Because of that, some call this Weeping Demon Isle. Well, actually, it's not even so much anime Christians as in the fact that at this point in time in Japan's history, Christianity was essentially outlawed. You know, it's very heavily derived from kind of a cultic brand of Catholicism. Oops. Let's see over here. Hey, do you think we're going to get eaten? I wonder if we get eaten up, will we go to heaven? Oh my, you were cast adrift, were you? That's truly terrible to hear. If I may say, you look to be quite capable with a blade. Might you permit me to ask you a favor? We have a strange fellow called Shiranui Genan here. Genan. It's very... It's not Genan, it's, you know, Genan. It's kind of weird how it's pronounced. Who has claimed the village treasure and caused a big stir. It is all that we have left, passed down from our ancestors. And yeah, that's why they're, you know, they pretty much had to be in hiding. The fiend has hidden it on the island somewhere. Unfortunately, we don't know anything specific. Please, defeat Genan for us. He's in the village church. I mean that western-style house. Accept the request? Sure. Thank you so much. The building's on the west of the island. May I recommend the tuna sashimi? Yes, you may. I would love some sashimi. Pretty good, eh? Come back anytime. Not exactly, you know. I don't suppose there's a blacksmith anywhere around here, is there? I didn't see one. I've always wanted a thing called tuna sashimi. I've never really played the Darius games, so. Did you bring Amakusa's key? Amakusa. Oops. My mistake.
Amakusa と戦うつもりか。
あのような若造に魔界の王は名乗らせるわ。この世を支配する魔界の王はこの知らぬい玄安。
捨ててはおけんか。
邪魔するというのならここで死ね。
Yeah, I've seen the Darius games, and they always have this weird like alien fish, you know, sort of aesthetic to them, which is kind of neat. But no, I'd never heard the. I haven't heard that sample you're describing. Yeah, Genan is probably not going to be much of a challenge here. Well, maybe a little more than I expected. Still, he's only a single enemy. A little more damaging than anticipated. Alright. Now he's powered up, and oh, nice, and you dodged. Oh, not quite. Yep, and now that CD audio bug is rearing its ugly head again. And for those who are keeping up, that bug will disappear when I go to the second chapter, and I can switch to a better emulator. And you can choose to kill him or not. I owe you one. Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, and the only way to really get rid of that bug is to save and reset the emulator. But I don't know if there's a save point nearby. Thank you. I see. To think that Genan would do such things. We all fought to preserve the teachings Lord Amakusa gave us. When we were defeated, we took refuge here alongside him. The outside world says that he has revived, and that he's wrought chaos and destruction, but... So, it's true then? Yeah, this is one of they use the old time, the time-honored method of, implying that you've said stuff instead of actually having you say it. But the Amakusa we know would never do such a thing. Someone or something must have corrupted his heart somehow. Perhaps hell itself, since Genan was so focused on it. Blech. And what is Amakusa's key? Before the Shimabara rebellion, Lord Amakusa built a secret place of worship deep inside the fires of Mount Aso itself. He gave the master key to it to my ancestors for safekeeping. We have kept it hidden ever since, so perhaps that is it. I beg of you, please find a way to save Lord Amakusa's soul. He is somehow lost and must be found again. I'm told he left something very important in his secret church. I cannot hear the voices of the devil's horns, but perhaps you might be able to. First, would you inspect the devil's horn rocks next to the pier? Sure. Hey, that's cool. The music didn't restart again. Woohoo! You know, I heard that Lord Amakusa made a private church. I wish that I could see it. So, it was in Mount Aso. Hey, dear? Well, they're not actually silent protagonists. I mean, they do have lines, but when it comes to, recounting stuff that's happened earlier in the game, they just skip over that. Here's the bit where I'm telling you what I've been through. It's like, well, and which I get just for the sake of expediency because the player's already seen all of that. That's true, but we have lived for quite some time now. So where was it? Hey dear, that's true. But, okay. So where would we need to go? Yeah, I mean the game is not especially dialogue heavy. By the pier. Ah, what an admirable spirit you have. Perhaps you can help the lost soul back on the true path. Now go to the west and follow the path. Okay, so I need to go west. Oops, hitting the wrong keys. Ah, what a sublime spirit you have. Temper it, and you may change hell itself to a paradise. Go to the island's north and follow the path. Okay. There's one over here. Ah, what a gentle spirit you have. Please hold on to that sense and show Lord Amakusa the way. Go to the horns overlooking the shore and follow the path. Okay. what a strong spirit you have. Yeah, they each one has like uses a different adjective to describe your spirit. By the blood be forgiven, by the tears be redeemed. Go to the horns facing the cove and follow the path. The path you seek is not easily walked, but easy to fall from. I have long awaited you, valiant soul. The key to open the path lies beneath the lone pine tree. Aha. Is this Amakusa's key? Obtain shrine key now. Aha. Okay. I guess I should go back and talk to the old guy. Ah, that's it. That's the key to the temple in Mount Aso. I'm terribly sorry this has taken up so much of your time. Actually, hasn't taken up that much. Why don't you go and rest in the inn for the night? I'll speak to the boatman in the meantime. Please, save Lord Amakusa's soul. Yeah, there's the CD audio replaying again. I don't suppose the Kuroko showed up here and here so I can save. Nope. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna reset real quick. Okay. You need to get to Beppu, eh? I spoke to the elder already. You ready to come aboard? Sure. Alright then, let's go. Sorry about the lack of comforts. Now arriving at Beppu Harbor. Oh. Well, this place has had some, seen some better days. Save. Okay, you're all set. Please be safe in your travels. I should be at full health and everything. I don't have the feeling I'm not going to find anyone around. I need to go back in. I wasn't done exploring the town. Yeah, just follow the trail of bodies, I guess. Someone's murdered him. It's too late to save him. I suppose so. His entire front's been sliced open. Yeah, they each get their own little text blurb. Yeah, and given how censor happy SNK was about the Samurai Shodown games in in the US, it doesn't surprise me that this game just never had a chance. This way to the famous hot springs of Yuzawa Garden. He's been murdered. No kidding. I wouldn't mind going to an onsen again. Monkey. Ook, 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 ook. Yeah. Nope, can't go in here yet. Oh, great, yeah. And to battle. No, I don't know how well equipped I am to handle him. I mean, I've been doing pretty well because I leveled up some earlier. Only had to do the off-screen grinding once, but yeah, these guys are really difficult. That's Basara. Subarashi Akumuda. I remember when they brought the original Samurai Shodown to the Super Nintendo, they censored all the dialogue, anything that referred to blood or even abstrusely referred to breasts, killing. It all got changed. There was Charlotte had one that, "Don't ever talk about my breastplate again." They changed it to, "Don't ever talk about my plate again," which doesn't really make a whole hell of a lot of sense. Or Kyoshiro is like, "Now in this scene, I rip open your belly." And then it got changed to, "Now in this scene, you cry like a baby." Okay. Kind of luck of the draw here, depending on which attacks he uses. Oh, geez, that didn't do much damage at all. Oh, this sucks. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as it could be. The Sega version, it got censored in a different fashion. I don't remember specifically. I didn't have the Genesis or the Sega CD. Oh, great, now he's powered up. Ow! Yeah, this is where it, yeah. Not cool, dude. Yeah, when they get powered up, they the level of damage they can do gets kind of obscene. And he's out. Well, he wasn't accomplishing much other than serving as a damage sponge. Ah, I did the wrong one. Oh, phew. Oh, phew. Okay, he's not powered up anymore, at least. Oh, that's pretty damaging. What about 550 damage, roughly? Ouch. Yeah, that's why I stocked up on these things, because I knew some enemies would be doing some serious damage here soon. Yeah, like that. Ow. Come on. Who's next? Ah! No! Damn it. Oh well. And if you get killed in battle, when you finish, I mean, you still get experience and everything. I'm gonna have to reset again. But yeah, once the battle's over, you get restored to 1 hit point for the characters that were defeated. Yeah, and once I can switch to the other emulator, you won't see the load times, because I can pretty much just skip those. Yeah, see, now everyone's come out of hiding. Yeah, see, 1 hit point. Okay, let me heal up real quick. I think I'm pretty well on track to, oh, I forgot about this entirely. Just the hell is close by. A dark force is disturbing Mother Nature. Hang on a second. Okay. And of course, Haomaru is completely out of it. Yeah, and if memory serves, that little bit changes depending on who your main character is. Alright, okay, reset time. Get rid of that damn music. I like the music in the game, but I don't like it being repeated where it's not supposed to be playing. There's manju. Manju is like this maple dough type candy with basically like these little pastries with this maple flavored stuff in them. And good stuff. Very sweet though. Isn't that delicious? Taste aside, it did restore some SP. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's no real practical purpose to the restaurants and stuff, because odds are you'll have recovered all of your hit points and SP at the end. Would you like some of our famous soft-boiled eggs? Only 80 GP. Sure. Good for the Constitution, I tell you. Yeah, and there are places like that where they sell you some, single-use item, basically just, healing stuff. You're going to Mount Aso? Rumor has it that Amakusa's ghost is at the mountain's peak. This is Beppu, famed for its hot springs. The fields outside of town are fair teeming with monsters. Maple cotton candy? I don't know. I'm weird about maple. I like it, but I don't like it a lot. Have you been to the hot springs at Yozawa Garden? The priestess next door sells all kinds of useful things. That was scary. Call it monster slaying or whatever you want, but the world's gone just plain crazy these days. Amakusa Shiro, what about him? Everyone knows by now, I think. If he defeats the shogunate, who knows what's going to happen? I don't think I can actually visit the hot springs in this chapter. Again, maybe I can. Let's try. I guess the people who were hiding have come back to town. Probably means the other stores have opened up again as well. Aw, I can't use it. Please let me know if you want to come in. I did! You'd like to bathe in the hot springs? Absolutely. Since you saved our town, I'll give you the low rate of 20 GP. By all means, relax and have a good time. Yeah, I've only ever been to hot springs once, and it was amazing. Ukyo and his bath time poetry. Anything over here? Just an old man and a... I hear the ghost of Amakusa is changing the world. Many of the shogunate's warriors have come to fight him, but they've been killed by Shichikai Doshi, which is the guy I just killed. The samurai who were killed said something about Mount Aso. Ooh, I think this might be a training ground. Nope, just a temple. Shrine. I'm glad you're here. Now we can get down to business. Oh, okay. Oh wow, that's a really good price on those. Let's stock up. Actually, hang on a second. Oh no! Might you permit me to tell your fortune? Only 20 GP. Sure. You are a naive one, aren't you? Yes, because I just paid a friggin' fortune teller to tell me something. If you find yourself in battle, never forget the danger of it. Hey, lucky. Don't see many travelers lately. My master has gone missing. He said he was going to Aso when he left, but even so. I don't suppose you've seen him? A smithy somewhere in Kyushu? Yeah, and that is how you improve your weapon, your attack strength, and everything. Rumor has it that the demons are coming from atop Mount Aso. Maybe it really is connected to hell somehow. All the samurai were just cut down like reeds. Not all of them. Nothing up there. Yeah, you do visit this same town in the second chapter, and I think that's when you can enter that cave that had the boulder in front of it. So I don't think there's actually anything else to be done here. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm going to save. Okay, let's see now. Welcome to the highest encounter rate ever. Yeah, in a lot of the cases you'll find that, okay, now I finally have a reason to use this. This is his Cyclone Slash that attacks 3 enemies. Woo, or attacks all enemies, maybe. Ow. That looked painful. Nice. Well, the high encounter rate in the game is largely due to the fact that the areas are not actually very big. So I think they were just, because of the size of the sprites relative to something like, you know, the old, you know, 8 and 16-bit Final Fantasies, the dungeons are not actually that large in size, and you have to do a fair amount of leveling. Oh, ho, ho. You came to Kyushu seeking new power, do you? Are you prepared to train? Yes. Then see how you fare against this. I just fought some of these things and they're not particularly powerful. At least not from my current level anyway. It looked worse than it was. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of random encounters in general. Not bad at all. No, don't give up. Your business here is concluded. Yeah, if you, and some of these, the training grounds are how you can earn, you can unlock certain special moves, or unlock special moves earlier than you would get them just by leveling up. For the most part, let's see. But yeah, otherwise, when you level up and earn new abilities, just the same way you would in like Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, when it comes to like random encounters, I prefer a system like Chrono Trigger. Nice. Leveled up, and then suddenly that becomes just enough to beat them. So I think this is actually the 5th large area that I've been, like the 5th overworld map that I've seen, you know, throughout the course of the game. So I mean, the scope of the game is not nearly as big as, you know, it's not, you know, your globe-trotting save the world type thing like the typical Final Fantasy is. Stakes get higher in the second chapter though. And you do level up really quickly. I mean, if you're fighting stuff that's the right level for you, then you'll level up probably every 2 to 4 fights. I actually never played a Suikoden game. Yep, I knew it. It always happens. Random encounter right before you're about to hit the exit or entrance to the next area. Oh no! My hit point. Yeah, I've always heard good things about the second one. Like the second one in particular was like the one that everyone kind of fawns over. Did they ever put that out on the PlayStation Network? Because I know it's expensive as hell to get a US copy, like an actual original US copy. No, no, no. This place belongs to Shichikai Doshi. What? He is? Yeah, he is. I think you know exactly what I mean. Aye! Yeah, I knew I knew that if Suikoden 2 had come out on the PSN, then it had been a very recent event, recent occurrence. I saw something weird on top of the mountain. The core looks like it's full of demons. Let's go check it out. Lord Amakusa has come back for us. He is restored here at the summit of Mount Aso itself. Yeah, this is like right near the end of the game. So I think there's this, and then there's a final area that you have to... Something strange is going on around here. I saw some odd folk praying, saying something about Amakusa. I wonder who they meant. Okay, nothing down here. Amakusa Shiro Tokisada's fury will destroy all the samurai. Ha 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 ha. Soon now, very soon, Lord Amakusa will remake the world. The light will come, the light of rebirth. Ah, zealotry. Gotta love it. Doo-ba-doo. Yep, it's time to go into the mountain, into what would appear to be an active volcano. Flight Club. Okay. Okay, one more for her defense. I was gonna say, I knew that. It's like I knew there had to be random encounters in here. Oh yeah, these things. I don't know which set of these is more dangerous. But I'm in pretty good shape, I think. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, that's one of the nice things. When you level up, you get all of your HP and SP restored, which is nice. Oh, new move! Chill Wind. Which one was that? Let's check his move list and see. Evil Sandals! They must have white socks. Eagle Sandals to Evil Sandals. Woo! Okay, special. Chill Wind. Single powerful attack. Okay. Mega Herb. Those were good. Great Sake. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, it's that move. I know. Schmack. Oh, I didn't take him out. Spirit tab. That gives someone a little bit of a minor boost to their SP. Only 10 points, but...
Cool.
Life tab. You know what? Just for the hell of it, I'm going to use one of these repellents. See how long it takes me. Slash brace. Let's try. Holy crap! Yes, please. Cherry leggings. +1. Panacea. Ha ha ha. And we've gotten in so many fights too by this point. And that this will also help me, what, cherry leggings? Carmen Miranda aesthetic. See, the weird thing was that these, the original name translated literally as like sky cherry leggings. And it's the names of some of the items were just bizarre, but I only have 10 characters to work with, so I had to make do with what I could. Yeah. Wow, that's really gonna reduce my, this must be Amakusa's secret temple. Used shrine key. Yep. It may be, it may supposed to be about the color, or maybe it's supposed to be about the color. I am a demoness revived to serve Lord Amakusa. But I don't understand. Where am I? How did I get here? Why am I in my sister's... Toki. Toki! This is your big bad guy for the... This is Amakusa that they've been referring to this whole time. Yes? Here you are. My castle is now complete. My dreams shall soon be realized. All will be destroyed. The world will languish in dark despair. Lord Amakusa. Now, Toki. I have already destroyed the loathsome shogunate's forces. Ah, off-screen action. At last, the weak who tremble in perpetual fear will know the glory and strength of the Dark Lord, or the Dark Guy, as they called him in Samurai Shodown 1, but I was not about to use that. However, we shall soon have a guest who seeks to oppose me. Will you attend to them for me? I am your humble servant, Lord Amakusa. Ha ha ha! Excellent, Princess Toki. With that, I shall return to the castle. I entrust this to you. I don't understand. I have never known him to hate the people of the world so. Yes, the dark guy. S&K English for you. Much less the world itself. I don't want to fight. The shrine key broke. The door closed. Strange, but perhaps this will lead to the perfect flower. CD audio glitching. Or maybe this is supposed to be playing. Luke, you obtained great sake. Yeah, I don't hear any other music playing. Speed tab. Huh. That was a strange combination of sounds. Kinda sucks because there's some really nice music playing and I'm not getting to hear any of it. Divine Brace. Defense +2. Actually, hang on. Nice. +10, +10. Ah, dodged it entirely. Nice. How nice, that does attack all enemies. That's really frustrating. Found Amakusa's cross. A crucifix? Return the sacred cross to me. You have no business with it. Yeah, this music is actually supposed to be playing here. Princess Toki. You must not interfere with Lord Amakusa. Please, I don't want to hurt anyone. You must leave this place at once. We can't get any closer. So what do we do now? That light. The Mary statue? Yes, the Virgin Mary. Oh, Holy Mother. Revered Mary, please, I have devoted all I am to Lord Amakusa. Oh, what have I done? Holy Mother, my wings have been stained black. How can I ever make amends for all that I've done? Oh, that healing warmth. Is there yet forgiveness for me? Lord Amakusa. The Sky Castle is now in motion. Sky Castle? Cough. We need to get out of here. Damn right. Yeah, and coming up is the final area. So I should be, yeah, I'll be able to wrap this chapter up with this episode. It may run a tiny bit long, but I want to go ahead and I'm not going to do like a half-hour episode of this if I don't have to. So it's basically just be like the final bits of dialogue and the final fight, and then, you know, the first chapter ending. must be the Sky Castle that Princess Toki talked about. It's too bad that secret temple was destroyed, though. We might have gotten some more clues from it, but let's go. What's that? That's the Sky Castle. Akira! That's what he plans to use to take over the world? Cough, cough. I will not allow that to happen. But what should I do now?
Amakusa-sama, 止めてください。
時姫。
She's gone all shiny.
では、私を許してくださいました。お願いします。天草様の魂も天に召されてほしいのです。あなた方の力で、どうか天草様を。私のできることはこれまでです。どうか天草様に、姉様も天草様を待っています。天草様が姉様のことを思い出せば、きっと。
Okay. Okay. What's happening? What's going on? We're in the sky? A castle? What about Amakusa? We're flying? I'm Toyama. I'm just a druggist. What do I do? Sell me some stuff, evidently. gonna hold off. Actually, hang on a second. Let me sell. Oh yes, and here's where you run into the other characters that have been trapped here.
ありがとう。僕、捕まっちゃったんだ。天草って強いんだよ。
And yes, that misspelling was entirely intentional because that's what it's a reference to one of her misspelled win quotes from Samurai Shodown 2. Oh, thank you. I'm a blacksmith, you know. Fairly famous in Kyushu too. But I got tossed in here. Maybe I can do something to help you handle those demons. Hope my work proves useful to to you in this place then. Have you freed everyone else? Amakusa Shiro was killed in Shimabara 500 years ago. Because of his rage, I don't think it was 500 years ago, his ghost was able to return. Some dark deity must have tempted him somehow. He was a selfless man who lived to help people. He would never behave in such a fashion. The power of darkness has driven him mad. The power of darkness compels him. Why can't you ever just donate your services? So everyone's got to make a profit, even in the face of the end of the world. Amakusa's cross began emitting a bright light. Here's Kyoshiro.
いやいや、かたじけない。世を騒がす天草四郎を倒しに来て、逆に捕らえられてしまったのじゃ。
Whatever, he just needs to be stopped. Must put a halt to the power of the dark guy. Hey, repellent.
メルシー。祖国フランスのために魔の元凶を倒さねば。メルシー。
Okay.
祖国フランスのために魔の元凶を倒さねば。
Can't get in there yet. Thank you. I'm a doctor from Shimabara. I just woke up and found myself in this weird place. What? You mean this whole castle is flying? Guess all the guess the sheer mass of it has kept the turbulence from being too big of a deal. I'll have to get to work. If you need my help, please just let me know. Yes. All right. I can help healing any injuries you might have. Do you need healing? Yes. Huh? Are? That's weird. What, you don't trust me? Well, whatever. Can you do something to get us out of here? Oh, hang on a second. Okay. Apparently he can't do it. Hey. That's Garfold.
Thank you. 俺としたことがとんだドジ踏んじまったぜ。なあパピー。とにかく助かったぜ。
You're around a general store. What is this place? Ah! It's floating? Oh, I get it. Well, I can just hawk my wares in the sky then. He's very pragmatic about the whole affair. Let's try him one last time. There we go. I guess you had to unlock everything before he would help you. Ouch. Yeah, plenty of experience to be had from these things. Okay. Hmm. Haha, you missed. That wasn't very powerful at all. Yeah, with all the Yeah. Yeah, with how essentially magic intensive the game is, I don't really see that there would have been any other practical way of making the game work if they hadn't made a leveling up restore your HP and SP. Never did get the third version of that move. Big +1. Nah. These things are kind of tough. At least they're, you know, they're durable at any rate. Aw, it didn't take them out. Seriously? Damn it, no new move. I was hoping I would finally get that move of his, but no such luck. Heals everybody. Yeah, I don't think she has anything that's actually like effective against a group so much as all of her stuff attacks on a line. Haomaru, however, is, you know, he's great at attacking large groups of foes. Let's see. Yeah, and before I go on to the end game, I'm going to return and heal up and save, and then I'll probably use that repellent to give myself a clear path to the end there. As it is, I'm pretty well on track to Hang on a second. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty well on track to finish the game within the next, 22 minutes or so. Oh, dang it. Not if I keep doing that. Oh, that's gruesome. That is just a line. That's pleasant. Ah. Finish her off with a normal attack. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Aw, one of them dodged. Oh, oh. Yeah, it doesn't do much good when he's already full health. The sound engine trying to cope with all those death noises are happening at the same time. What did he get? Detonation slash. What was that? Let's check it out. Detonation slash. Unblockable on all foes. Pricey though. And that's the thing with Hawamaru. He's really, really powerful, but he has a lot of HP, but he does not have much in the way of SP at all. It's like aha, you missed. I should have done the other pair with those. Aw. It'd be nicer if you could also restore my SP. Okay. Now this last area is not actually a maze. You can go straight north and just continue onward. But if you want to find all the items and stuff that are distributed around it, then you have to do some wandering and deal with all the random encounters. Okay. I wonder. I don't think that was in. Yeah, there wasn't an armor. Well, okay. Let's do the items. Aw. It doesn't completely eliminate it, but come on, run, yeah, woo! Yeah, the hawk is not a character that gets much in the way of development there. Oh, it's not quite a complete straight run through. Aww.
Cool.
And again, birds of prey are not especially intelligent animals. They're not really known for their you know, enjoyable personalities, shall we say. Learned a new move. Yeah, now finally he learns the third version of that. Okay. I think the next fight is coming up. Items. Oh, stop it. Oh, here we go. You're here. I've been waiting for you. This is where your bothersome meddling ends. With your death. Aha ha 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 ha. And she's back. Ushiwaka. Ahaha. Did you truly believe I was dead? I had hoped. She has like 8,300 hit points. Now he'll... Oh, okay. I was going to say there's another glitch in the emulator, because I can actually select the third option, but there's just no kanji showing up there. So yeah, that's not too bad, about 900. Yeah, I can use it. I just did that when you saw me use the where it did he did Senko Kasumi. Kasumi is the third version, is the third form, like the third slash. Yeah. Yeah, it was just a graphical glitch. I could still select it and everything. It's just, you know, it wasn't. If I hadn't known that it was there, I wouldn't. You know, you would never guess that. Yeah. 1,000 for 59 SP. That's not terrible. 1, 2, 3. And that will be the end of her finally, after fighting her 3 times. I'll be so glad when I can. At least I'm almost done with the simulator. Yeah, she's gone. One of those worshipping stones that Ushiwaka made? No, it's the real thing. It's alive. It must be some kind of egg. The egg of an evil god? Is some new evil going to be born here? You betcha. The dark energies flowing from here are powering the castle. It's no good. The power's building up too much. You gotta beat Amakusa. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. You have to face them all by yourself. That's just a one-on-one fight. Get moving and keep it together. Very helpful. Get going. Go on. And there's nowhere to save or anything here, so you're... Okay, let me... But since it is just a single opponent, it's not especially difficult. If I wanted to do some grinding around and take some damage so I could get powed up for the final fight, you can really demolish him. This music, specifically it's Ushiwaka's theme. The flower was not to be found in this place either. It's a good thing magic's powering it, because otherwise, yes, it would be very unreliable. Who's there? Yeah, unless you're like really familiar with Japanese history, a lot of this stuff would be lost on you, because I mean, or at least with some Japanese pop culture, because the Tokugawa were the basically the people in charge of the government. You're leading me somewhere at the east wing of the mansion. What on earth is this? A skull? Could it be? You will not escape. No, keep your hands off of that.
もうおやめください、シロー様。
誰だ？誰なのだ？
天でございます。思い出してください、私のことを。共に過ごした島原の日々を。
思い出しなどする。過去は捨てたのだ。私は過去。
ではなぜ私の頭蓋を手になさったのです？
理由などない。なぜかは知らん。それが私に必要と思えたからだ。
四郎様の心の中に捨てきれぬ過去があるからです。
黙れ！黙れ！
お願いです四郎様。主の教えを思い出し、その暗黒の力を捨てて。
うるさい！暗黒の束縛から逃れる術などない。この私が倒されぬ限りな。ならば行くぞ。来い。
Well, see, the thing is, Amakusa is not the dark guy. The dark guy is the creature that he serves. Yeah, as final bosses go, he's not much of a... He's not much to speak of. Ooh, and I bet you I'm about to get powed up here in a second. I do have to be careful, though. Oh, crap. I was not anticipating that. Okay. Actually, I'm going to reset real quick to kill that audio glitch. But yeah, I'm going to have to redo the fight with Ushiwaka and that final sequence. That's actually the first time he's ever killed me. So I'll have to be a little bit more careful this time. Okay. Alright, time to make use of that repellent again and see if I can speed my way along. Oops, wrong button. Well, it couldn't last forever. Come on, let me run. Okay, da-da-da-da-da. Ushiwaka, you're alive again. Ah ha ha ha. Did you truly believe I was dead? Yes, after the big blood stain last time. Okay, come on. That's not very damaging at all. Very nice. That barely does anything.
Cool. Cool.
I can afford to spend the SP for him because this is going to be the last fight he's in. And here comes the music again. I wish there was another save point after this. Of course. You Razin Frazin. Yeah, I literally had one more space to go. Yes. Grr, grumble.
でもこの力を抑え込まないと。
言ってくれ、右京。ここは俺たちで食い止める。
Oops. That's not the key that I wanted. I don't even think there are any cheats for this game. I wonder if I should up my defense an additional 10. Let's give it a shot. Man, if I hadn't gotten killed there, I would have been able to get it. I probably would have been done by now. Grr.
あの時の男によくもここまで来たね。
Good timing on when the music cuts out, though. At least it's
この世を滅ぼすために
sounded kind of right.
我に手を貸さぬか。
目を覚ませ天草。お前は暗黒に操られている。
I can't skip past any of this.
操られてなどおらぬ。私は我が望みを果たそうとしているのだ。徳川の世を破滅に導くのよ。
At least I can't skip stuff that's got voice.
「もうおやめください、四郎様。
誰だ？誰の名だ？
天でございます。思い出してください、私のことを。共に過ごした島原の日々を。
思い出しなどする。過去は捨てたのだ。私は過去。
ではなぜ私の頭蓋を手になさったのです？
理由などない。なぜかは知らない。それが私に必要と思えたからだ。
四郎様の心の中から捨てきれぬ過去があるからです。
黙れ！黙れ黙れ！
お願いです四郎様。主の教えを思い出し、その暗黒の力を捨てて。
うるさい！暗黒の束縛から逃れる術などない。この私が倒されぬ限りな。
ならば行くぞ。
来い。
Oh, and I didn't actually level up in that time, so...
危険、ツバメ大将。
Oh, wow, that's nothing.
天、こう。
Ah.
天、こう。
Ooh, good. No, I can't take him too lightly, I have to...
天、こう。
Oh, phew. Good, good, good. I don't know if this is worth trying, but let's give it a shot. Not too bad. Just don't do that. Ow, okay, time to heal. Good thing I healed. Not again. Just do a physical attack. There we go. Those are good. I can dodge those easily. Okay, I think I'm in good shape here. Unless he does something really, really bad, but I don't think, I think I want to luck out. Ah. Ow. Time to heal again. Yeah, that was his super move, which I managed to block through some... Ah! I don't want to take a chance that he'll that I'll miss. Come on, just let me get. I don't think I only need one of these to hit. Yes. Woohoo! Mission complete. Yay, and I'm almost done with that audio glitch. Your tears have cleared the darkness from your sight. I have never left your side, Lord Shiro. Never. Princess Ten, forgive me. I've been such a fool. I lost my way. Certainly, Lord Shiro. There is nothing to forgive. Come, let us be on our way. Toki will soon be joining us. Toki, I've caused her such pain, too. Can we go back to a happier time? Of course. You are, and have always been, my dear Lord Shiro. Amakusa. Yeah, I knew that was coming. A reference to Star Trek 2. That wasn't, it wasn't intentional on my part. That was just a translation. Did you defeat Amakusa? going on? Is this place collapsing? Oh crap, yeah, it's like, everybody panic! Is the castle falling? We're fucked! I kinda doubt that was intentional on SNK's part. SNK never struck me as extremely big Star Trek fans. Is this Suruga Bay? I didn't think we'd flown somewhere so far. Yeah, and another thing, it's like, unless you know Japanese geography a lot, some of the stuff is lost on you too. So it's finally over. No. I will go ever onward, so long as breath remains in my body. I shall find the perfect flower and present it to my love. What's that? Ah. So you found your way again, Amakusa? Yeah.
天草を狂わせた者がいつまた別の形で牙を抜くのか今は誰にもわからない。侍とは決して逃げない覚悟。魂とは己を信じ人を信じる勇気。そして果てしなく続く紺碧の空の下それぞれの物語が始まる。
The end of Chapter 1. Now loading. Now there is a rather intricate ending credit sequence that, let me turn that off. Yeah, there is a rather elaborate end credit sequence, which is a lot of work went into, but I think in order to see it, I don't know if you have to finish the second chapter or if you have to complete both, finish 1 and 2 on the same system. I'm just not certain about that. But that is it for the first chapter of Samurai Shodown RPG, and I appreciate any and everyone who's stuck with me throughout all of it, and a few of my colossal and classic failures. But I will probably resume tomorrow with the beginning of the beginning of the second chapter with a different emulator, so no more of those audio bugs which were so irritating. Maybe not as much to anyone else as they were to me, but yeah, I got tired of them. But I appreciate it, and everyone, I have a good night. Thanks.